yo, it's your boy D.
Yeah, I'ma go that nigga stay on one. Do it for the roster, gotta stand on business. Hey, hey. Yeah, I'ma go that nigga stay on one. Get that place to give me, Lord, I'm sending one. Piece of bowl, body low, got plenty of. Bitch, don't call me fam, you ain't no killer. 100 some months, I ain't drop, they miss a nigga. Bitch, I'm really him, don't need no voucher, nigga. Ain't no question, no, we have emotion with it.
Hey, yo, what up, y'all? It's your boy DJ Jo Jig. It's the Blood, Sweat, and Sauce radio show, brought to you by the Real Underground Radio, man. Hey, this your boy, Columbia Coca Yamaguchi, Magnolia County. It's called Alien War.
I'm from Little Miami, family full of killers.
Got a special guest with me tonight. I mean a real special guest, you know what I'm saying? This one right here is gonna be big.
Full of killers. Do it for the roster, gotta stand on business.
Y'all go ahead and tap in, man. Drop them fire emojis in the comment, man. Y'all hit that like button, hit that share button, and hit that subscribe button, man. It's the Real Underground Radio. I'm your host, DJ Jo Jig.
Can't get on the phone, they be capping it. Every time I drop a number fat shit. Speaking on my name, gon' give Big Mama.
Shout out to town in the comments, man. Let me see y'all. Y'all go ahead and tap in. Hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button.
Tickets up. Nigga like my pistol, they be switching up.
Also, download that True Radio app.
Remind me of my pack.
You can check me out on True Radio, the Real Underground Radio.
Tongue got hit with 30 hog, 150. Free the biggest baby, my little brother, nigga. Remember, we don't fumble, just stay humble, nigga. Okay, ain't no need to worry, bitch, I'm kicking shit. Stomping on these pussy, know we blissing shit. Hey, I'm full of Miami, family full of killers. Body for a body, it's up to the ceiling.
Yeah, it's your boy DJ Jo Jig, Blood, Sweat, and Sauce Show, man. Happy Saturday to y'all, man. Hey, check this out real quick before we get started with the show. I need y'all to know I will be at Wing Shack on John Barrow tonight, man, DJing. So if y'all want to come through, check me out on the ones and twos. Artists, pull up on me. If y'all hit me ahead of time, let me know y'all coming. I'll queue up some of y'all shit, and I'll play it while y'all walking in the door, so y'all come in shining like some real stars up in there. So y'all tap in with me tonight, man. Hit me up. Most of y'all got my number. If you don't got my number, my email is DJJOJIG. That's DJJoJig@gmail.com. Give me a heads up. I'll send you my number. You can tap in with me when you pull up tonight. I'll be there from 10 o'clock to 2 o'clock, turning up all night with the wings and everything they got on the menu over at Wing Shack. They back popping, yo.
Boy.
Yes, sir. Hey, so listen, man. Today for me is going to be a special show because I got that boy DJ P Smooth, man. And if you know, you know, man. Say, man, what you been up to, bro?
Man, not a lot, man. We can cuss on here?
Yeah, but for the algorithm, let's wait a couple more minutes. I give you the cue. When you hear my mouth start to turn up, then you know what I'm saying.
Man.
But I'm watching this clock right now. We got a couple more minutes, then we can go do what we want. But yeah, of course, this is the Real Underground. We ain't got no restrictions, but we don't want to get banned from no platform.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, man, I just been low key.
Yeah.
Low key, finna pop back out doing a little bit of rebranding right now.
You what's your definition of low key? Cause you a busy man, bro. So you got to tell me what low key means to you.
Like low key to me just means like I haven't been networking and doing stuff like this. Like being in the limelight. I mean, I've been going to my gigs and stuff like that. You know, but as far as in the public eye, like social media, interviews, podcasts, stuff like that. I've been kind of ducking and dodging that.
Yeah. I mean, you know, rightfully so. You got when you are as busy as you are, you got to take those breaks and those moments to yourself to reflect and get your mind right and get back to business.
Yeah, for
sure.
But
you know, You one of them. You and that boy YK the DJ, man. Y'all two boys are some bad dudes.
Yeah,
bro,
YK, that's the homie, man.
Yeah, YK, man. And then YK, when I watch him, he just so effortless, bro.
Yeah.
And same thing with you. When I be checking out your show every night, man, I be like, bro, what am I doing wrong? You know what I'm saying? I ain't no terrible DJ, but I just be like, bro, it's levels to this.
Yeah, man. It's just one of experience, bro. That's all. You know, it's just experience.
Well, you know what I'm saying? I hope to be as experienced. So for me, this is going to be one of my questions to you, too.
Okay.
For me, DJing came kind of like an accident. I was doing somebody a favor, and then he paid me, and I was like, "Damn, you can make money for playing music? I've been playing music my whole life." So I started getting equipment and all that stuff. So start with where DJing kind of begins for you.
Okay, well, I guess I was first exposed to it because my father was a DJ as well. Okay. So, but he didn't have turntables or anything like that. Like he was a nerd. Like he was a real nerd. So his setup consisted of 2 desktop computers.
Yeah.
He had a mixer, but so he would use each computer as a. You know, this back in the late '90s. You know what I'm saying? Like early 2000s. So I was exposed to it then, but. Then I wasn't thinking like, when I grow up I want to be a DJ. It was just cool. Like I loved music, but I just didn't see myself being a DJ. You know, I'm making a living, like you said. Like, dang, you get paid for that,
right?
So, fast forward, get to college, and I went to UCA.
Yeah,
and that's where I saw like it just, damn, I want to do that.
Yeah,
like. So DJ One Eye was like the main DJ at UC at the time.
Yeah.
And if y'all don't know DJ One Eye, one of the coldest white boys on the ones and twos. He retired, but that's my OG. And he I just walked up to him and say, "Hey man, how much would you charge for lessons?" He was like, "Man, just come to my gigs, bro."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Bet." So I was just a fly on the wall, just following him everywhere he went, bro. Yeah. But yeah, that's when I kind of got tapped, and that was 2010.
Yeah.
So
I remember you back in college because you used to go to school with my brother.
Yes, sir.
And so that's how I know you, first of all. But I remember you used to, if I'm not mistaken, you used to be on like a campus radio station or something down there?
Yep. So I was going to school after 4 major switches. I ended up landing on falling in love with broadcast journalism and radio. Yeah. So that was my major. So I pretty much, it wasn't a lot of black people doing the campus radio. It really wasn't. So it was one of the radio managers. He was black. So he reached out to me. We were roommates or like staying in the same dorm. Yeah. He reached out to me. He was like, "Hey, bro, I think you know what I'm saying? Go ahead, tap in. You gonna fool with it." Yeah. And I just turned it up, like, and that's I put Rico and Wakito on there. Yeah. You know, so it was just like I don't know, I just fell in love with it. And this before everybody was doing podcasts and stuff like that.
Right,
like,
way before.
Yeah, we was streaming, like, again, this 2011, 2012, around that time. Yeah. Like, we was finding ways to stream back then, but yeah, like, the campus radios where I really got introduced to DJing for some sort of audience, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Between the radio and the house parties we was throwing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Because that's also where I remember Wakito too. So first, I think the first thing I heard was your radio station. Then I was starting to hear the name Wakito, you know what I'm saying, in a lot of circles. And then at some point, you guys was at a spot right there on University called Flying Diddy's.
Yeah.
And the stories, I never went because y'all was younger. Y'all was way younger than me. So I never went out there. But just the stories I used to hear about the times out of that place, bro. Y'all
listen.
Talk about them Flying Diddy days.
So what's crazy is during the Flying Diddy days, I wasn't DJing like that. Yeah. Like I'm still radio, right, and house parties. And when I say like that's it, I didn't have no turntables or nothing, bro. I'm just laptop.
Yeah.
I had virtual DJ on my laptop, and I was just, you know what I'm saying, you don't need tables for that.
Did you have the full version or the demo?
It was a full version, but it was cracked. You know what I'm saying? So definitely did not pay for that. You know, broke college kids. So, so the Flying DD days, bro, like when I say, at the time, DJ Mike Blaze was the DJ, and I think Troy G was opening up for him. So he'll do, well, first it was DJ Cavalier.
Yeah.
And he needed to go ahead and come out of retirement too, man. It was Cavalier for like the first hour or two, then Mike Blaze, and then I think Cavi ended up stopping, and then they ended up getting Troy G. But when I say that vibe was unmatched, like watching them two DJs or the three DJs, like that's really where I learned a lot of the foundation of DJing, like and crowd controlling. Like Mike Blaze is one of the top DJs I consider coming out of Arkansas. Yeah. And
shout out Mike Blaze.
Yeah, like he his crowd control was so crazy. Yeah. A lot of times the guy is telling trouble too, because you know that energy will flow through the crowd. You know, people get rowdy. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it was, the Flying DD days was unmatched. If you was in college from 2009 to 2012, you know about Flying DD.
Seriously,
like for real,
like every
Saturday, Friday
was at Flying DD's every weekend, packed, crazy.
Man,
bro.
It was the only spot you can go. It's a club on the inside, and you walk outside, you got people playing beer pong. It's a beach volleyball court set up. Like when I say unmatched vibes, and I wish day parties were more popular back then than like how they are now, because that was the perfect venue for day parties. Like it was crazy.
Yeah, it was a crazy situation. Hey yo, so listen, man, y'all go ahead and hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button. I got that boy DJ P Smooth in the building with me, man. It is a blessing to have him here today. We're going to ask some DJs. We're going to share some knowledge with you guys, share some experiences for you guys who are interested in becoming DJs, or you just thought about music in general. And also for you artists, because I don't know if y'all know it, but your best friend is always going to be your DJ, bro.
For sure.
Your best friend is always going to be the DJ. So if you don't know anything about DJs, if you don't already have a DJ, if you ain't tapped in with a DJ, that's your first lesson. Lesson number 1, get you a personal DJ, period. All right, so we're going to, I got a song I want y'all to hear by this boy named D.A. Menace James. If y'all already don't know, I'm at Throw Thursday. We was closed this Thursday due to some flooding in the building, but we should be back open next week. But Throw Thursday, artists in town, if you're trying to come out, have a platform to perform, win some free studio time, a free video shoot, and a free interview by that boy D-Dirt, man, y'all need to tap in. $10 cover charge, come in, perform for free, and have a chance to win one of those 3 prizes, or all 3 of them if you like the hardest cat in the building.
That's crazy.
Oh, no, man.
Y'all doing it, dude.
Oh, yeah. Man, well, listen, you know, this is the real underground, bro. We try to put on for the city.
For sure,
It's always been that way. So, you know, we just got another platform, man, to try to get it, again, a good, safe environment. It's been 100% safe every week. It's been nothing but love. We've been having artists like Slick Country, Iceman Buddy, Slum Prince was in the building. Okay. Joker Beezy always up in that motherfucker. We just had Poppy G a week or 2 ago. We've been having some that boy DJ Chambers, like DJ Starve. Yeah. Everybody been in the building, bro, just to come show support. So like it's in every week the crowd get a little bigger and bigger. So you know
that's good.
As long as we can keep it that way, everybody stay safe and come with a good mindset to come support one another. I think it's gonna be a nice event for starting artists, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
and
what the city needs.
Suavio the Don and Queen Vo, you know they got their new song.
Yeah.
They been heavy up in there too. But so I got this song about one of the artists who comes out every Thursday. His name is D.A. Menace James. This song is called 100. Where my sound, bro? Hold on. Y'all stand by 1 second. Here we go. D.A. Menace James, 100.
I'm 100 for who me, bitch, gotta go, cause my pockets feeling like they tryna grow, if you got a problem, take it in to let me know. trap out of 2-seater. With my people after school at football games under the bleachers. Even conflicts with some teachers. Even ran into some demons. In the field I'm really beaming. Bitch get popped by all that reach. Had to jump the stage and hide the hurdle. Dug and dodge a reaper. Just to keep a microphone. That hoe I swam inside a deeper. Off the platform on the ass of God. I hollering like some tweeters. Balls how I'm sitting. Got me crawling like a creature. I'm saucing tomato paste. I didn't give up. I made away from EBT to Section 8. This blick is black to turn you gray. Bitch relax, I'm through today. I'm taking off my flu today. I pull up the scooter away. Get you right to school away. I want to fuck with me, bitch, gotta go. Cause my pockets looking like they tryna grow. If you got a problem with me, then just let me know. Bitch, I'm cool, but don't confuse me for no. I want to fuck with me, bitch, gotta go. Cause my pockets looking like they tryna grow. If you got a problem with me, then just let me know. Bitch, I'm cool, but don't confuse me for no.
Yeah, it's your boy DJ Jo Jig, the Blood, Sweat, and Sauce radio show brought to you by the Real Underground Radio. Got that boy P Smooth in the building.
Yes, sir.
Hey, so what was the first DJ controller you had or just really liked?
Man, y'all gonna laugh. So it was called a Newmark DJ to go, and the controller's small as hell. Like, it's really like, the controller is like really about the size of an iPhone. But when I was looking at it online, I didn't read the actual measurements. The picture just made it look big, you know what I'm saying? So I bought it, came in, and like I said, it was small. So you literally had to scratch with your finger.
Wow.
All that mud. And so I was working with that for about maybe 3 to 6 months.
Yeah.
And then I ended up getting like a Newmark like Mix Track Pro.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it was between those two. I say those would be like kind of like quote unquote my first boards.
So which one are you working with now? Like,
So right
what's
now,
your go-to?
My go-to right now is the Rain 1.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like it simulates like real vinyl, but it's more compact.
Yeah.
So I like, I'm a mobile DJ, so
Right.
I like the convenience of just, packing up and, quick setup. All I gotta do is plug in my XLRs to the sound system, whatever like that. It's not too heavy, but you still get that feel of like DJing with vinyl, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I got that to, cause eventually I want to only DJ on some 1200s or something like that.
Yeah. But
I wanted to make sure I was ready for that, cause everything has a different feel. Like, you got bigger platters, so it's gonna be heavier on the scratching, and you always want to be on point. So you kind of like, in my mind, I kind of gotta train myself like slowly before I get to a certain point. So
I feel you. Hey, we got some people in the comments. Spider-Verse, so what's good, Smooth?
Spider, the biggest gatekeeper. Man,
Hey,
what's poppin'?
Tanya Walker say, hey son.
Oh yeah, that's my dukes.
That's what's up. Hey mama, shout out mama. Hey man, y'all go ahead, continue, hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button. We got that boy DJ P Smooth in the building, man. Y'all already know what he do, man. We're gonna get to some more questions and answers for P Smooth. Matter of fact, if y'all out watching right now, y'all got any questions for P Smooth, go ahead and drop it in the comments, and I'll scroll through and read it to him, and we see what he come up with. So, when did you make your first coin off of DJing? What was like the first event where you got paid and was like, oh shit?
Man, so it was Mayflower Middle School.
Mm-hmm.
And it
what grade was this? 6, 7?
I think it was the whole middle school.
Oh,
it
damn.
was the whole middle school. Yeah.
Damn.
So what? That's 6th, 7th, 8th grade.
Yeah.
So, so I'm at UCA. I'm taking this class, and it was this older woman that was also a student, and she was PTA.
Yeah.
Kids go to Mayflower Middle School.
Yeah.
And she knew we had a project where we had to use the studio at the radio station.
Yeah.
And so that's how she found out I DJ. And she was like, I'd love for you to DJ. How much would you charge?
Yeah.
And at the time, I was just like $25 an hour.
Yeah.
So I got $100 for 4 hours.
Yeah.
I stole I borrowed the radio station speakers.
Acquired.
Yeah. And then at the time, I didn't even have my own laptop. So I think at that time, I was using Rico's laptop.
Yeah.
So I get Rico laptop, rig it up to the radio station speakers, and I showed out. I really wasn't showing out. I was just really, when you DJ like that age range, they always gonna request songs.
Yeah.
So I just made sure that my classmate got a list of songs together from the students.
Right.
Spent 3-4 days downloading all these songs.
Yeah.
And a lot of times you playing the same song 10 times with kids that age.
Yeah.
Back then, it's a little different now, but back then they didn't want much. I think Gundam Style was like the hottest song. You know what I'm saying? So I'm playing that for half the party. So
that's crazy.
But yeah, that was my first paid gig, bro. $100.
That's what's up.
That's
what's up. That was kind of same thing with me, man. I used to play the drums when I was in school, and I was like one of the top dudes in the district in percussion. And so my senior year, we had Mr. Keith Anderson came from Grambling State. He was their band director.
Okay.
And he came to my school. I was in Chicago at the time at Hillcrest High School, and he came to be our band director. And when I say this man brought a whole studio with him, like equipment I ain't never seen before. So my senior year was kind of crazy with the music because I was exposed to a lot of stuff, and I was so good at what I did that he got me a job. There was a junior high school not too far from my high school, and he got me a gig where I was giving private lessons, $100 a head, to junior high student kids, teaching them how to play the drums and shit. So that was like my first job.
Yeah.
I used to make like $800 a week because I had like 8 students, and it was $100 a pop. I go there like 6, 7 in the evening, do an hour session, just teach them how to tap on the damn drums.
Crazy.
And it was crazy. It was crazy. So
it's crazy.
I can relate to you on that.
Yeah.
What was your favorite gig that you've done? Like, what was one of them gigs that didn't even feel like work? You know what I'm saying? You just kicked it. One of them moments.
Man, there's so many, bro. Like a current gig where I'm just kicking it, or like
just one of your all-time memorable gigs where everything just went the way it was supposed to go. Like, it was just super lit. The location was just amazing. You know what I'm saying? The whole scenery. You know what I'm saying?
Got you. So the perfect gig that I had would have to be when I DJ'd the K-Kim concert at the hall here in Little Rock.
Yeah.
When I say perfect, get there for sound check, everybody, like the team at the hall, like perfect.
Yeah.
Like sound check was quick, easy, they knew what I needed, boom. Had my own green room, like back there with the artists, got food, like everything. I didn't need anything,
right.
And it's hard for musicians and artists like to be treated like that when they get booked for stuff. So, like I've been around, but like getting that type of treatment was just like damn, like this is what it's supposed to feel like, you know what I'm saying? Because you see how people treat when we book A-list artists to come down here, so you see how they get treated.
Right.
Everybody want to cook for them. Everybody want to cut their hair for free and stuff like that. But like when it's us, it's like, and I'm not saying we are, we require that or anything like that. Like we expect that to happen to us, but it's just very appreciative.
It's appreciative, yep.
When it does happen to you, you know what I'm saying?
Because it's big, bro. I mean, people might think it's fun, but DJing is hard work, bro. There's a lot of trials and tribulations that come with, and it's really stressful. It can be really extremely stressful to have an entire party of 100 people looking at you, waiting on you to make the wrong move with one wrong song, bro.
For real.
And everything go bad.
For real. It's yeah, that's it, bro. I'm believe it or not, I'm a shy guy.
Yeah, right.
So that's really one of the things I loved about radio, because I was able to kind of really let my personality show without having too many eyes on me. You know what I'm saying? So, but I have to really kind of socially charge up. You know, before I do these gigs, because let's just say like at the K Camp, I think it was a few thousand. I think they hold 1,200, so a little over 1,000 people there. Yeah. But when I did Simmons, like people like, you know, my partner CTC, he be like
Simmons Bank Arena.
Yeah.
What you do up there?
I did the Ashanti. It was Ashanti, Monica.
Oh, so you was in the
Kiki.
main hall.
Yeah.
Damn.
Like that was the biggest. Between that and Houston Summer Jam, I think those were probably the largest crowds I've DJed for.
Right. Hold that thought. I'm gonna play a song real quick, and we're gonna come back to that story.
For sure.
That one right there. That's crazy.
For sure.
All right, this next song I got coming up. Are you familiar with Queen Vo?
Nah.
It's a female artist by the name of Queen Vo. She just you familiar with Suavio the Don, right?
Yes, sir.
That song fuck you talking about right now.
Yep.
So him and Queen Vo just did a song called is it the Bust It Open or Bust It? It's the Bust It Challenge or something. They got some kind of challenge going around right now where they got a lot of women shaking a lot of ass to their song, and it's going up right now. But this is one of her songs. It's called Ratchet. I really like it a lot, man. Let me know what you think about this.
Okay, for
everybody else in the comments, y'all drop some fire emojis. Let me know what y'all think about these songs too. This is all local Arkansas music tonight, man. I got that boy DJ P Smooth in the building. It's the Blood, Sweat, and Sauce radio show brought to you by the Real Underground Radio.
Hey, don't even fuck your play one roll, bitch. You know I was gonna drill your ass in that hotel room, or even get back in the door. Breaking these hoes off some problem. A real bitch with responsibility, had to take the time to raise my daughter. But I'm lit as fuck and I'm back, bitch. Don't need a hoe, want problems. Ain't sneak me in this bitch. I been my best friend, hit you with a bottle. Top notch, looking like a model. Broke nigga, why even bother? Fuck the son, tryna fuck the father. Get my nigga in and let him rob him. Ayy, tell me get him, I got him. Ain't nothing about me plain hoe. I'm fly as fuck, getting high too. Brother Blazer Susan on a plane. Ratchet ass, thirsty, dog and hoe. Ratchet ass, thirsty, dog and hoe. Ratchet ass, hoe, dog and hoe. Ratchet ass, thirsty, dog and hoe. Ratchet ass, thirsty, dog and hoe. Ratchet ass, thirsty, dog and hoe. Ratchet ass, hoe, dog and hoe. Ratchet ass, thirsty, dog and hoe. Let me add to the campaign. Got a side nigga in the main, and my side nigga know I cut him off if he ever try to play a game. Want a rich nigga, not a lame. Ain't nothing new to the game. Probably beat the nigga to the gang. He'll eat a pussy boy and lame. And I got the nigga.
Bro, I think P Smooth like this shit right here, baby.
It's tough.
Yeah, he's vibing with it.
What type of nigga finna lead a bag? I'm a thirsty ass.
That's another thing, artists, y'all need to be tapped in. I got DJ, let me say it again, DJ P Smooth. This is big time right here. This is somebody you want to hear your music. The last 10 minutes of the show, I'm gonna let y'all email me some of y'all shit for a chance to get played for DJ P Smooth, man. Yeah, that's that girl Queen Vo, man. Little Rock, Arkansas. Stand up. Yeah, hey, you got to see her perform, bro. She got this dance that she do that I like a lot.
Shit.
Hey, she know how to talk. The Queen Vo, she one of them ones though. She definitely one of the queens in Arkansas right now. You know what I'm saying? But speaking on that, before we get back to your story, name some artists that's up and coming in the state right now that you're familiar with that we should be tapped into?
Man, so Jay Bizzle, you heard of Jay Bizzle?
No.
She another female artist that's coming out. She just dropped the project.
R&B?
Nah, she rap.
She rap? Okay.
Yeah, she rap.
Jay Bizzle.
I think y'all know K to K, of course.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna throw in Rampage. You know, he's still up and coming, but like, he there. You know what I'm saying? Rampage Wood. Trying to think some new people that ain't on the scene just yet.
You know some good R&B artists?
Man, I'm always gonna say like that's up and coming.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say
like niggas don't know nothing about them yet, but they should be tapped in.
I don't know, bro. It's tough because it's a lot of artists I feel like I should know about that y'all. You know, I feel like Arkansas be split.
Yeah.
You know, so a person that I might feel like has been around for a long time, it might be nobody has ever heard. Like y'all might never heard of them.
Yeah.
So I mean, I fool with like BJ Soul on the R&B.
Okay.
Trying to think. Cody, like he dope. Million, I got Million, like he on some R&B, but like kind of like a not Bryson. Like he don't sound like Bryson, but like y'all just gotta hear his music.
Like Bryson Tiller, that's what you talking about?
Yeah,
okay.
But like he don't sound like Bryson, but like it's more like on some like his swag. It's like hip hop swag, but he's singing.
Okay.
Like, but yeah, Million Miles, like he up and coming, like he dope. Like,
Okay,
he got some motion going right now. So
y'all tap into all them artists he just spoke on. So back to the Simmons Bank story. How did that happen?
Man, so DJs just network. Like he's been telling artists to network with DJs we gotta do better at networking. So I pretty much got a phone call. Mm-hmm. You know, my brother, CTC, he was tapped in, and he called me and was like, "Hey, bro, I got plugged into the Simmons show. I'm gonna try to get you plugged in."
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh, damn," I be excited, but I don't be excited until it's over.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, cool. It's at that point it's a maybe.
Right.
So
Right.
So got the call, boom. Finna I'm locked in. I'm like, I bet. So that's really all it was a phone call and just my work speaking for itself.
Yeah.
For other people to be able to say, once Christian said we need to get P Smooth, the other people were able to say, "Oh yeah, he can handle this."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, that's really what it was.
So, what was your job specifically?
So, my job was to pretty much keep the crowd engaged in between acts, and it was super tough. That's why I'm not, even though this was a bigger show than the K Camp show.
Yeah.
I can't say this was a perfect night because the sound was terrible. If y'all went to the show, y'all know the sound kept cutting out.
Damn.
I think, was it Kiki or one of the artists ended up walking off the stage during her set. And I think it was Carrie. But anyway, the sound just kept cutting out, but that's also what kind of confirmed that like I'm dope at what I do.
Yeah.
Because and I ain't gonna take all the credit. Like, me and Christian actually practice outside of when we have shows like that.
Yeah.
We actually spend weeks writing down how like our sets together and stuff like that.
Fact.
That's why I be so crispy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But that just confirmed that what we do is so dope, because when you have a shift in the energy like that, where the show is just like, we literally didn't know she was finna walk off stage. Like, she was just so pissed and irritated. She walked off.
Yeah. And
it was up to us to bring the crowd back and get engaged.
Right.
And it was just crazy. Like, the energy of 10,000 plus folks.
So let me stop you right there and explain why that is important, what he said, for you inspiring DJs. So again, part of that stress I was talking about is the fact that everything don't always go smooth. It ain't just push play and play this song and everybody love it. it's a lot of factors. The fucking power go out. All kind of your fucking internet get the fucking up and shit. Yeah. Songs don't load fast enough and all of that shit, bro. And all of that shit. The crowd don't give a fuck what your technical problems is.
They don't care.
Just make sure that motherfucking next song drop on the motherfucking beat like it's supposed to. That's all they fucked up about, bro. And you can get yourself in a lot of shit. So one of the things I want to touch on what you just said is the fact that y'all prepare ahead of time for those problems. Should a problem come up, y'all got a backup plan.
Oh, yeah.
I learned that from this guy. I can't remember his name right now, but it was this guy, man. He stayed off of Henson Road, had a big-ass mansion. I bumped into him one time. I was DJing a party, and he was at the party. He had one of those photo booths. So he was just doing the photo booth. And so he walked up to me.
Boom.
No, it was a white guy. I can't. I'll think of his name probably by the time this shit over with. Yeah. But again, he had a photo booth. He just moved here from Texas or something. I don't know. Anyway, he came to me. He was like, he was asking me questions about me DJing and shit like that. Come to find out, he was a professor at some university in Texas, and he, taught music, and he had a professional company. You know what I'm saying? That brought in DJs. Long story short, I started working with him, and he started teaching me shit I never would even been able to process unless I actually got in that situation.
Yeah, a lot of that just comes from experience,
like, bro. For real, bro.
Like, sometimes you don't know what you need until you need it.
Right. That man would come in, he had one of them little electric things you stick in the jack to see what the wattage is. Like, all of that. Like, I never would even thought of why do I need to do I just plug it up and play? No, you got too much fucking power. You ain't gonna have no power.
No, for real.
So yeah, that I mean that's key, man. When y'all come in to do this shit, man, y'all have to be prepared. Y'all have to tap in with people with experience to find out ahead of time the problems that could arise and what you can do to be ready for when it happens.
Yeah,
because it's gonna happen. You're gonna have some great shows, some great sets. But there's going to come a time where problems arise, and you have to be the crowd please. You got to keep control of that crowd, bro, and keep them motherfuckers locked in until shit get worked out. That's your job.
It's going to be tough.
Man.
But trust me, you can see it through.
Bro, I did a wedding one time at the state capitol. My ex-wife, she had a cousin, bro, and her dad had some connections up in the state capitol. He did something up there, so he was able to rent out like the top part of the capitol and shit. So they had a dope ass wedding there. I DJ'd the wedding because they had some songs they wanted to walk into and shit, and then I did the reception at a little country club over there off of University. Tell me why. This is before we have the technology we got now. I got all my songs in the Dropbox, loaded, ready to go. Can't remember what or why I did it. Somehow I end up deleting everything out of my Dropbox an hour before it's time for the show. It's too much shit to download all at once to have available. So I'm literally at the wedding, waiting for a song at a time to load up so I can play next. I'm sweating bullets, bro. I'm with Santa Jean, the Cokie Queen. She was hosting and everything, bro. It was a big thing.
Yeah.
And when I say, I don't know.
And when you get those situations, like Tom just feels like it's moving so slow. Like, you be like, damn, I'm taking a long time. But you're really not. You just got to be calm.
That's how I knew I was good, because I don't know how I got through there, bro. It was just instinct. I was just doing whatever I had to do next. But the songs was coming fast enough where, again, I can get a song and make it work. Like, I didn't have the pick of the litter. I can go to this. It was crazy. But I made it through it. It was a successful event. But again, back to my point, y'all got to be prepared for the unexpected. Everything.
It's not just DJing. When you decide you want to be a DJ, it's not just DJing.
Yeah, it's not push and play.
And people that's booking DJs, that's why we charge what we charge. It's not just DJ. I'm gonna throw that out there. But go ahead.
That's a fact, bro. It's a lot to deal with, man. Again, you got, and then do you ever get the so do you like when people make requests, or would you rather not take requests? What's your deal on that?
It depends on the setting and the type of event. If you at a club, well, I'm gonna start with a private event. Request at a private event, that's always good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, because they pay for the people that's put on the private event paid me personally. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So going to a club or a lounge or whatever like that, the club is paying me. So if the owner or the promoter, whoever, if they got a request, of course that's fine.
Right.
But if you're just in the, you're just, a guest at the event.
Yeah.
And it's cool. I'm cool with requests if they tip. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
And generally I'm cool with requests, but like, it's the ones that feel like entitled
yes.
to play my song next, or it's my birthday. I need you to. It's like, okay, cool. Like, but what you gonna do for me?
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just gotta keep that kind of stuff in mind. Like, and a lot of times, people, well, me personally, what I've experienced, people request songs that you're gonna play anyway. So it's just like, for one, I take that as an insult. Like, you don't think I'm a good enough DJ to play the hottest songs in America? Like, what? Like, come on, you know what I'm saying? Like, it don't make any sense to me. And you ain't got no money on top of that. Like, just go sit down. You just want me to play a song when you want to hear it.
But then my other thing on top of that is the one who requests the weird song that ain't got nothing to do with nothing we doing right now.
Boy,
that's the one that killed me. So I'm like you. I love taking requests at private events because that kind of helps steer you into the mood that they in. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta necessarily read the room, but and then it's kind of fun when they give you good song. I like the request of a song that's more personal to a person,
right,
and it go with the vibe. Like, it's something that they know everybody.
Bro, they gonna know their family more than you. You know what I'm saying? So like, hey, we gonna rock out to this.
Yeah,
I bet we finna rock out to it.
Yeah. But them ones that come out, hey, play Spaceships by Green Men, like, huh? But then you listen to your previewing it, like, man, I can't do this to
how
myself.
You gonna? But see, that's kind of what makes it fun too. Like, if you can creatively play that song without messing up the vibe.
Yeah. But that shit is tough.
It's tough.
Bad motherfucker.
It's tough. It's tough.
You got to be a bad motherfucker.
Yeah.
But hey, we finna go into another song, man. Take a break real quick. Y'all stay tapped in. Hit that like button. Hit that share button
real quick.
Hey, let me get. I don't know if we got no ice though. You gonna have to drink that shit warm. But here go a cup. You gonna tap that Dizzle. Hold it in the camera for the folks, man. Y'all know we got that Dizzle for sale up here, and it's in every liquor store in the city, man. So y'all tap in with that Dizzle, bro. I don't personally drink, so I ain't had it, but everybody I see tap it. It got that punch to it. So you know what I'm saying. It definitely got some Kung Pao for sure. But this that boy Swabio the Don. Fuck you talking about, man.
Yes, sir.
Hey,
Captain Kushner.
hey, Hellstein. Hey, fuck you talking about? Fuck you talking about? Fuck you talking about? What the fuck you talking about, nigga? Fuck you talking about? Fuck you talking about? Fuck you talking about? What the fuck you talking about? I got love for the east, I got love for the north, I got love for the south, but bitch I'm from the west side. Fuck you thinking? Bitch said I was cold. Bitch don't get a blanket.
Shout out that boy Coco Mixon, Yamaguchi, man. Hey, I started the show off with your song, bro. You know I fuck with you real tough. Magnolia County in the building, man. Magnolia, Arkansas, excuse me. Columbia County.
Them young niggas don't give a motherfucker, niggas banging. I'm in the club and if a nigga.
Hey y'all, if y'all don't know, Swabio the Don just started his own label called Underhog Records, man. Y'all tap in with the boy, man. He's doing numbers right now. He got a lot of shit going on in the city. Y'all stay tapped in. It's your boy DJ Jo Jig, the Blood, Sweat, and Sauce radio show. Here with your boy P Smooth, man.
Yes, sir. Fuck you talking about?
What the fuck you talking about, Nigga, diamonds on my neck, I done ran up a check. What the fuck you talking about, nigga? Don't ask me about no work, I don't know what the fuck you talking about, nigga. White girl, track star, run up all these millions. Say her mama racist, she keep fucking on all these niggas. That nigga don't be no fish. Fuck you talking about,
18 DJ.
don't know what the fuck you talking about, nigga. One smoke, nigga, pop out with it. What the fuck you talking about, nigga? My young niggas got them switch. Shoot shit like Derek Fisher. Hey, Bomb-Man Jr., young nigga clean out a whole one, take my picture. Just bought a brand new pistol. Next year I'ma buy me a mills. Give a fuck if the cops out, nigga. Hanging out the drop top with it. What the fuck you talking about, nigga? We'll clear the whole block out, nigga.
Fuck you talking about? Fuck you talking about?
Fuck you talking about?
I know this shit.
That's what I keep. That's what everybody say. Everybody will hit that motherfucker. So that shit real good. I didn't want to. Shit, I didn't want to kill myself. I'll be back soon. The fuck you talking about? Hey, Lil Rock, stand up, man. It's your boy DJ Jo Jig. It's the Blood, Sweat, and Sauce, brought to you by the Real Underground Radio. Hey, man, I got that boy DJ P Smooth in the building.
Yes, sir.
Y'all really need to be tapped in with this man right here on all things entertainment. You know what I'm saying? He is the plug. Just put it that way.
Yeah.
So, tell me something that you want aspiring DJs to know about the business, about what do you think the best way to get started is? Like, how do you even get started as a DJ? Is it something you can just go buy some equipment and, you know, pick it up? Is there some things you should learn first? Like, you know, kind of walk them into a good situation.
I mean, it's different ways to get started. Mm-hmm. So I can only speak on how I got started, because you know it's different types of learners out there.
Yeah.
So I'm a visual learner and I'm a doer. Like I gotta actually perform the task too.
Yeah.
So I can watch you and then I can try to duplicate what I just seen. So
hands on.
So yeah. So I would just link up with a DJ that's already got some experience and just kind of watch him or her and just try to mimic what, you know what I'm saying, that what you see. Ask questions as much as possible. But YouTube, everybody knows YouTube University. You know, I graduated, you know what I'm saying, with honors from there. So YouTube, man, like and just watch other DJs. Like I would also think about a DJ, like an A-list DJ that you kind of look up to or that you kind of find like a similar style. Like if you know what type of style you're trying to do, kind of find a top DJ in that type of style. Yeah. Like for instance, like mine was it was two. It was DJ Jazzy Jeff and DJ Esco. Mm-hmm. You know, DJ Jazzy Jeff, I looked at him for the variety of song selections, you know what I'm saying? Like he can DJ for any type of crowd, you know what I'm saying? And then I looked at Esco for the artist performance side, you know, of DJing, because it's multiple ways of DJing, you know what I'm saying? Different, you know what I'm saying? So you got, you know, radio DJs, club DJs, wedding DJs, like all that's different. Concert DJs, like all that stuff is different types of skill sets. You know what I'm saying? So those are the two main DJs that I looked at and just kind of seeing how they market themselves. What they actually do. Like we actually booked Esco. Like I was so, you know, invested into, you know, my craft. Like we booked Esco for a show a few years ago just so I can in rehearsing, watch what he does, and kind of see where I'm at compared to what he's at. Right. Because you know, just being transparent, he was 12 bands. To book. So I'm like, what is he doing outside of being attached to Future to get those 12 bands? Right. And it's like, okay, the reason why he's able to get those 12 bands, he's a good DJ, but it is the artist stamp. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say networking is very important, because you don't know who's going to be in a position to get you that said stamp. Facts. You know what I'm saying? Facts. And we all kind of know about the advice that Issa Rae kind of gave when she was talking about everybody tries to network up instead of across.
Yeah.
That's some of the best advice, because a lot of my people I've we all on the kind of started from the same playing field.
Yeah.
Some people, you know, kind of jumped ahead in they perspective, you know, fields, but they're able to, like Christian. He was able to call me, be like, "Hey, bro, like they trust me. I'm doing so well in my job. Yeah. I'm able to get other people to trust my opinion, so I can call. So you don't know who's going to be that person for you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I just say this to any DJ that's trying to, you know, get it started or is already started. Do good business.
Right.
Like network, do good business, so that way nobody, when somebody does bring your name up in a room, nobody can say anything negative about you.
Right.
Your talent's on point. Your business on point. Like everything is on point. So even if they don't want you, it's kind of hard to argue that.
Right. and see, and that's also important, because in this DJing business, it could be a repetitive, reoccurring setup if you do good business, like you said.
Yeah.
If you come show out, everything is professional, you got everything laid out, and you give these people a proper show, you leave it open for them to come back and do business with you again versus look for somebody else. People, when they spend their money, customers typically like the same thing. They like familiarity. So if you've already come and they've dealt with you and they had a good time, they're going to want to have that good time with you again. So, you know, it's important, like you say, to do good business, so that way you can, instead of that being a one-time check, that could be a reoccurring thing all through the year.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So, and that's a good segue, because that was going to be my next question. Kind of let them know some business aspects of DJing. Like, you know, it, like you said, it's not just playing music. There are different types of DJs in parties and venues that we do. There's different types of money that you can make. There's some DJs making $300 for a set. There's some other DJs making $1,200 for the same set. But what's the difference between them two, and why can that guy get 12 racks versus, you know what I'm saying?
So generally speaking, you want to make yourself as valuable as possible. And you can narrow that down by just trying to figure out who your target demographic is going to be. Who's your target audience? Who are you trying to get to book you?
Right.
So if you want to be a club DJ, okay, I just use myself as an example. I started at UCA, huge college town. So, of course, I'm going to be doing college events and college parties.
Right.
Okay. So what I did was following the hottest college DJ at the time.
Yeah.
Following him around. He's letting me DJ for him.
Right.
Opening up for him. I'm going crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now it's buzzing. Like, Peace Move is just as good as One Eye. Like, that's crazy. Like, let's keep it going. So anytime One Eye would get booked, I would get booked, because I love that, you know, that combo.
Right.
Now, I had asked, and don't be scared of constructive criticism.
Yeah.
I asked the promoters at the time that were doing the college parties, why am I not getting booked for the bigger events? Why am I always just getting booked with One Eye? And he simply said, One Eye has the sound system.
Yeah.
I didn't have a sound system. So that's the first time it hit me, was like, okay, I gotta make myself more valuable.
Yeah.
Not just anybody can DJ.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Not anybody, but anybody can, you know, it's a lot of DJs. They can pick whatever. So who has what the people will need?
Right.
So I figure, okay, so college parties is always going to need speakers. They always going to need flyers.
Yeah.
So how can I monetize what those needs are? Okay. Yeah. I taught myself graphic design.
Yeah.
I started making flyers. So now I can say, if you book me, I can do your flyer. And it justifies my price too. Yeah. It's like, I already know you paying dude XYZ for a flyer. You get that in a DJ.
Yeah, it's a package.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so then I'm like, okay, cool, let me start buying speakers. Started buying speakers. So now I might not get booked for a gig, but the DJ that did, he don't got speakers, so I'm still getting paid from the party. Yeah. So you just gotta find different ways of monetization. It is not just coming through you physically being there DJing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's some events where I don't DJ at all. I might just go to host.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they don't want me to DJ. They just want me to talk on the mic because whatever reason, you know what I'm saying? Or it might be a time where they just want me to do the flyers for the party, but I don't DJ. Like,
question. How does that work for you? You spoke on this earlier. You said you're a shy person, but I've seen you work personally. When you get behind them turntables, you not shy, bro. You're a whole different nigga, bro. You like the littlest motherfucker in the room when you on them fucking turntables doing your thing. But you right. Outside of that, you quiet as fuck.
Yeah,
you just be chilling.
Yeah, I'm chill, bro. Like, so, and I know it's a lot of great DJs, there's a lot of great artists out there that battle this too. Like, we're introverts. Like, we cool with being in the comfort of our home and our circle and just getting praises from our circle, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we dope, you know what I'm saying? So the world needs to experience that. Now, I have to socially, like, I have to charge my social battery, like, for real. Like, so my routine is I be at the crib, I might play some games to just keep some brain activity going. And, you know, I partake in what I partake in, you know, and I just chill.
Yeah.
I chill. Like, I don't want to talk to nobody unless we talking about what I'm finna get ready to do.
Yeah.
Like, cause I'm just really, it's a lot.
Focusing,
yeah, I'm focused. Like, I'm like, cause I have to give 110% for these 4 hours or whatever, how many hours I'm booked for.
Yeah.
Like, cause it's not about me. Like, I might have the worst day. It's been times where I had gotten into it was one night I got into a terrible car accident.
Yeah.
And had a DJ the next day.
Damn.
Like, cause the people that book me, they don't care.
Yeah, they don't give a shit.
They pay for these 4 hours.
Be there.
You better be turned the fuck up.
Shit. Period.
Like, and granted, I'm sure if I told them what happened, like, it'll be understood. But that's not what they pay for.
Nah,
they pay for me to be here to turn them up, and that's what you gotta like. You're in a customer service field.
Yeah.
Like it or not. So it's always about the client and the people because, like you said, everybody is kind of watching. They're not watching, waiting for you to fail.
Right.
But we're in a word of mouth business.
Right.
So every gig is advertisement
for
your next gig.
Just word of mouth alone. I'm sure you've had experience with this. Every gig that you do, you're going to pick up, especially if it was a good one, you're going to pick up at least 4 to 5 more new gigs.
No, for real.
Just like that gig.
If nobody walks up to me and asks for my Instagram or for a card, I don't feel like I did anything.
Right, bro.
Like, for real.
Right. And then, so let me add this too, because this was, have you ever had a show or gig where you lit, everything is perfect, but ain't nobody dancing, like you ain't get no sort of reaction, whatever?
Yeah.
How that make you feel when you get those?
It's hard because DJing involves a lot of transfer of the energy. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of back and forth. Like if I'm lit, somebody else might see how lit I am and they match my energy and it spreads out the crowd. But sometimes that happens in reverse.
Yeah.
I might see somebody that's like a whole crowd that's not lit, and it's like, okay, but I gotta tell myself, you lit, you playing the right stuff.
Right.
You just gotta find that one song that's gonna you just need, you only need a little spark to start a fire, you know what I'm saying? So you just gotta, okay, cool. And that's why the experience is good to have because, or the preparation, let's just say preparation, because you don't have to have a lot of experience. If you prepared for whatever, you can get in and out of songs quick. If you play a song, it's like, okay, cool, this song ain't working right now. Okay, cool. Well, we finna go here. If that song don't go, okay, cool. Finna 30 seconds later, boom. Now this song hit, you let that song play a little bit. Now you know, okay, this song kind of sounds like this song. Has the same vibe with this song. Now you got at least a good DJ would know, okay, if this song work, you got at least another 10, 15 minutes that you can do based off that vibe. Yeah. And that's all it take. It's just one spark. But it's just preparation.
Yeah, I agree. So check this out. We're gonna do one more song before we get up out of here. Before we go to this next song, go ahead and give them all of your social media platforms that you're attached to, where people can tap in with you, follow you, book you. You know what I'm saying? Do some business with you. You know what I'm saying? Let the people know what's going on.
For sure. So all my social medias is the DJP Smooth. That's on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter or X, TikTok as well. YouTube, I'm dropping some new content here in a couple of weeks that I think the city gonna fool with. Showing love to some local artists, some independent artists, so we're gonna get it popping with that. If you want to book me, you can holler at my manager, Skywalker. He is Skywalker on all social media platforms. Skywalker the manager. That's Skywalker the MGR. So just tap in with him.
Tap in with that boy P Smooth. Again, a real professional. He's been in this game for a very long time. He ain't nowhere close to slowing down. He doing big business out here. He fucking with big names, and he all up. Matter of fact, before we get up out of here, because I know we running out of time, but before we get out of here, tell people. We did talk about. We talk about your favorite gig, right? Mm-hmm. All right. What's one of the places that you've been just from DJing? Like, if you wasn't a DJ, you never would have visited that place ever, and it was like a real pleasure to go there.
Man, probably. I mean, I like to travel, but I never would have thought I would be traveling internationally for DJing. So I ended up doing a wedding. Well, you know, we did San Juan, Puerto Rico.
Yes, sir.
I did Punta Cana in the Dominican Republic.
Yeah,
DJing a wedding out there. And
was that better than San Juan?
I had
like the island, the experience on the island.
It's tough because it was more resort style than how it was in San Juan. San Juan, we were just in the city, you know what I'm saying? So I always have more fun. I'm just in the city, you know what I'm saying? But the resort was cool. It was very relaxing and stuff. But it was. Both places were beautiful in their you know, in their own way. Yeah, you know. Yeah. But just traveling to the DR off of DJing, bro, it was crazy. It was like, man, I could really, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man.
Like, listen, guys, it's a lot of work, but the perks
is no limit
from being a professional and really good at what you do, man. You can't really trade it for anything. Like you say, the networking. You meet the right person, bro, and that right person can put you in the right situation. And it's as simple as that. It just come down to if you've worked on your craft and you're prepared for that moment. As simple as that. Because there's a lot of people out here that do it, but everybody don't put forth the same effort. Some people cool with just coming in and pushing play and hoping for the best. It's some people that prepare to make it go the way they want it to go, and they real good at that. And if you check out P Smooth every day, tell them where to check you out, matter of fact, so they can tune into the show, man.
Oh, yeah, man. You can catch me on 92.3 Monday through Saturday. Got a mix show at 6 and a mix show at 8. And then if you want to just catch me live, I'm at Infusion every Thursday. I know y'all do Thursday. That's why y'all haven't seen my face in the building. Yeah. But, you know, we do an R&B night at Infusion. Straight R&B, crazy mashups in there. It's a cool vibe. And then Saturdays, I'm at Infusion tonight. So, club vibe tonight. So, you know, y'all can just tap in with me if y'all want to see me out. I'll post everywhere I'll be at on my Instagram. So
bad. So listen, again, y'all tap in with that boy P Smooth. Also tonight, catch me at Wing Shack on John Barrow.
Man, I wish I had the DJ tonight.
To 2. Bring your appetite. Go ahead and get lit before you come, so you're already ready to kick it, man. We're gonna turn up. I'm thinking about going live from the event tonight, so y'all stay tuned in. I'll give y'all a heads up if we do end up doing a segment of the show from Wing Shack tonight. But just stay posted, man. I'm trying to do some business with them boys, man, so we can make this a regular thing. But y'all stay tuned in. P Smooth, man, I appreciate you coming out. I know you say you've been in hiding for a little bit.
Yeah.
Hopefully this gets you back out in rotation.
Yeah, perfect time.
Again, check it with that boy on Power 92. He does a mix that is always amazing, nothing short of amazing. Before we go to the scratching, what style of DJ do you like best? Do you like just kind of what's your favorite part of DJing? Transitions, the scratching, or what?
I love creative transitions, creative transitions and mashups. You know, now we live in a world where we got stems and stuff like that now. But we real DJs know we've been doing mashups since we, you know what I'm saying, since before all this technology. You know what I'm saying? But
for real.
But yeah, like a good creative transition and some crazy blends and mashups, bro. That's what I'm a fan of those. Yeah.
All right, that's the last question I got for you for now. I think I still got a lot of questions that I didn't get to. Maybe we'll work something out to do it again. I know you're gonna be busy back on the road providing entertainment for people, man. So we want you out there doing your thing.
I told you I'm back, man. Just let me know what the next play is.
I got you. Stay safe on that road while you out there, man. Keep doing your thing, representing for the city. Tell them what side of town you from.
Man, so I'm originally from Fort Smith, Arkansas, man. So towards Northwest, you know what I'm saying? I say the west side of Arkansas.
Yeah.
Everybody know my guy Live Sosa.
Yes, sir. Shout out Live Sosa,
bro. Big west side. But yeah, man.
All right, man. We finna get up out of here. We're gonna end the show tonight with a song by this artist that's one of my favorite called Young World, featuring that boy Out of Sight Polo. The song is called Going Worldwide, man. We appreciate y'all tapping in tonight. Again, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that share button one time for me. If you was tapped in tonight, we appreciate you for tuning in. Catch me again, Wing Shack tonight from 10 to 2. It's going down, man. Y'all have a good night. Hey, stay!
Bitch, I know the game, put the money in my hand. Bitch, I whipped up in a Porsche Cayenne. I don't gotta talk, she understand what I'm saying. Bitch, I got diamonds on my hand, I'm just saying. I might just Billy wrist got cracked like a dope. I'm a codeine, you can call me up. Look at you, kid, I can shout no love. I might get the drip and pussy nigga can't stand. Come every time I call, so came in. Little niggas couldn't stop on my grass like stand. Young niggas so sharp, I ain't talking about shit. Whole lot of cars, fuck 'em all in the garage. I'm kicking real pimpin', but this ain't a facade. All these hoes like screaming, I done seen them go live. We was local left first, now we going worldwide. We been standing on business, money tall like Shaq. I got all these bad bitches coming laying on their back. Get the work from the plug, make the bank roll fast. Try to phone, get the jumping up, chewing, getting fat. These streets get hotter in the fire like a match.